Are you looking for great, affordable gift ideas for the man in your life? But like last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, you find yourself closer and closer to Christmas or his birthday or maybe even an anniversary, and you're still racking your brain on exactly what to get him. Fear not, because I'm going to show you 6 watches under $50 that I'm sure that he's going to love. Coming right up. Hi, I'm Daniel, and welcome to It's About Time, where we take a look at affordable watch options for the everyday man. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button because I do post weekly videos about affordable timepieces that I'm sure you won't want to miss out on. Now let's get on with today's video. All right, jumping into 6 watches under $50. Starting off the list, and these are in no particular order by the way, and all these watches will be linked in the description below, so be sure to check that out for pricing and availability. But at the time of filming, all of these watches are under $50. But starting off the list is the Timex Expedition Field Chronograph. With this watch, you get a lot for your money. For under $50, you get a full working chronograph, a very unique styling. It's very flight inspired. The hands are very similar to those that you would find in the instrumentation of an aircraft. 100 meters of water resistance, date complication at the 4 o'clock position, and Timex's patented Indiglo, which hopefully I can show you. At nighttime, that is unbelievably bright, so you'll have no trouble seeing this during the nighttime. Let's go ahead and throw this on the wrist and see how it wears. And a quick wrist shot for you here. This is sitting on top of my 7.5-inch wrist. This is a 43 millimeter case that is 12 millimeters thick with 20 millimeter lugs. This is a great casual wear, perfect for every day. Next up, we have the Casio Wave Scepter. Now, this is a really cool digital watch by Casio. What makes it so cool, it is an atomic watch, which means every night, it receives a radio signal that syncs it with one of the 6 atomic towers in the world. And by doing that, you're ensured to have the most accurate time down to the second every day starting your day. And it can do this automatically. In addition to being an atomic watch, some of the other neat features this has is a stopwatch feature. It does have an alarm as well as a timer, and it also keeps world time, so you can have multiple time zones programmed into this watch. Very handy, very good everyday watch. And there it is sitting on top of my 7.5-inch wrist. Get a quick wrist shot for you. It does have a signed buckle underneath, which is kind of a nice little touch from Casio. And here we have one of my new favorites. This is the Timex Expedition Scout. Now this is a simple field watch design, very clean, very legible. And these do come in a myriad of different colors. You can find them with different dial colors, as well as different strap colors and strap variations. But this is the pick of mine, the black dial with the white numbering. It does have a date complication at the 3 o'clock position, and once again, as well as Timex's patented Indiglo. You can see that that is very bright, even here under the studio lighting. And a quick wrist shot. Fits well on my 7.5-inch wrist. Signed buckle underneath, which is always a nice little touch. And this is a 40 millimeter case, which is really the sweet spot. If you were worried about getting someone a watch that was too big or too small, 40 millimeters is a very safe bet. And for something a little bit more dressy, we have the Armitron Diamond. Very stunning, very beautiful blue dial. And also a nice little diamond accent there at the 12 o'clock position. Minimalistic design. Beautiful polished dolphin hands. And a fully polished bracelet as well as polished stainless steel casing. I get a lot of compliments on this watch every time I wear it. Let me go ahead and throw it on the wrist. And there you have a wrist shot. This is a 42 millimeter case, so a little bit on the larger side for a dress watch, but still manageable. 10 millimeters thick, so it'll fit well underneath the cuff of a shirt or anything along those lines. But just a beautiful, beautiful watch to look at. And for something more rugged, if you wanted a more tactical look to your watch, then I would suggest the Timex Expedition Gallatin watch. 50 meters of water resistance. It does have Indiglow. And it has a date window at the 3 o'clock position. Now, the only downside that I found to this particular watch when I bought it was the strap, and that's why I replaced it with this super cool NDC strap. And there it is sitting on top of my 7.5-inch wrist. This is a 46 millimeter case, I believe. 45 or 46 millimeter. Lots of readability, very legible. And when you pair it with a really cool strap like this or a NATO, you're really gonna get a good use out of this watch. And rounding off the list is the Armitron Swarovski. Now this is a really cool, unique look. The squared off look is something that you don't typically find. But where this really shines out is the Swarovski crystal that you have at the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock position. High polished stainless steel case. And a very minimalistic, very elegant design. A little bit of coloration. You can see the dark blue fades out to a black. And that plays well with the dolphin hands that this has. Just a nice contrast. And sitting on my 7.5-inch wrist. Get a nice wrist shot there. Once again, a nice dress watch option. And there we have it, the full lineup. 6 watches that you can find for under $50. Now, I do have these linked all in the description below, so go ahead and be sure to check that out. And if you have any questions, or if perhaps I missed a cool watch, please let me know in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I do hope this helped you get some gift ideas for the perfect gift for the man in your life. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe for more. Until next time, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.